Hello, hello, hello. What's up, everybody? Welcome back to another Q&J brought to you by the Pits Podcast. We're
Hello.
going to kick this thing off like we usually do. This is a safe space for you, but not your mess, including our own, because here at the Pits Podcast, we are always, what? Respectfully with the shit. It is me, Jay.
And it's your boy Q, aka I don't know what's going on in the world right now, but y'all take care. I know that was real heavy to start off the episode. That was damn. Hmm.
I didn't really take your moment. Go ahead.
All I can think about is Effie in the goddamn studio.
Well, it's giving confessionals.
Oh
It's giving Real Housewives of Salt Lake confessionals.
goddamn. No.
You know what?
What I was
get along with Mary M. Cosby.
is that the one who married her
That's the
grandfather?
one. I just want to hear your mother's
Oh,
commentary.
you know,
I would love to hear your mother's commentary.
you know what? Because we just started back recording because we finna get that podcast like back up and going.
Such a good podcast.
I'm gonna have to bring that up next episode because I would love to hear her thoughts.
Talk about this.
I am.
So I cannot wait. But anyways, back to you.
The world. The world is a scary place right now.
Yes.
And I just want everybody to take care. And I would like to say, if you do certain drugs in 2022, like, I don't judge on all drugs. But if you're doing meth in 2022,
Meth, honey.
seek help.
And battery acid.
Seek help.
This seems very pointed.
Seek
Is there
help.
someone in your life that's in the grips? In the grips of meth? Okay.
All I'm saying is,
work.
If you're in the grips of meth, let it go.
Very heavy.
Let it. There are other drugs out there for you to abuse.
Child, I have seen somebody do meth before right in front of my eyes. Child. That is an interesting tale of events. Child, it was the chaos trying to find the meth in the drawer in the bedroom and just ripping the entire home apart. And then to only find just the tiniest, the little bit of drug. And he was so excited and overwhelmed with joy and glee. And then
Because
proceeded to sit on the couch, honey. And honey, when he lit that device, honey, and absorbed that smoke, honey, I was gagged. Cause he was a he was a very, maybe he still is, very attractive young man. You know, very cookie cutter type of individual, But bitch, when he tore that home apart like that, and I'm just sitting on the couch, I'm just sitting on the couch thinking in my head like, bitch, there are so many different ways this could go wrong. This is so many horror movies wrapped into one. Because I'm thinking like, bitch, what if you don't find it? The level of anger that he's already at, bitch, am I a victim? And then I thought about, because then it was like an expedition to go drive and find some more, and that was a whole other thing. And then I was like, oh, child, what if the cops just come and open the door? Then I was like,
you want to jail for meth?
He is white, bitch, so they'll probably just be like,
right.
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 So it was so many things going through my head, child. But he was really hooked, honey. And I was just like, please don't start digging craters in your face. You're too cute for that.
All I'm gonna say is there is a hotline. I forgot to get the number before I got on here, but it's a hotline. Google it.
Let's see. Is it a hotline
I'm sure it is.
for meth
Uh-huh.
specifically? Because we're not shaming.
Oh no, no
Not
shame.
shaming. We're just trying to help you.
If you can function and live your life and do it, I don't advise you do it because you can do other things.
I don't know if there's specifically meth.
But
Oh,
if
there is a meth addiction help hotline. What is it?
see, call out the number for me.
888-998-2704. Or if you're in grips with methamphetamines and you need help, we here at the Pit Podcast strongly recommend that you call in to 888-998-2704. Trust me, you're not alone. There is help.
You're not alone.
Okay.
Okay. How was your week been? What you been up to?
Well,
Boycott Beyonce. I'm sorry. For y'all who's just listening and not watching, Jay has on a boycott Beyonce shirt. And I just noticed it.
and for the girls in the back that don't understand that you were never a fan, pipe down. Okay? The girls in the back that don't understand, you were never a fan, pipe down. Okay? Beyonce sold me this shirt herself, girl.
Hey.
At the show, you would know that this was available for purchase.
I was just finna say that. You don't even have to explain nothing to them. If you know, you know. And if you don't, then you're not in the know.
I'm tired of living in the closet. I'm tired of living in shame for wearing the shirt that I purchased.
Why have you been living in shame? The fuck? She literally sold it to you.
But it's you dusty bitches that be in the world like, oh my god, girl, you don't know. You're not part of the conversation.
If you don't know, then that tells me when you finally started to pay Beyonce some attention.
Which is gag worthy, but anyway.
I mean, because it's like a specific time that she did this.
Child, they tried to come for her. And what she do was sell her shirts.
Right.
And what did we do? Purchase.
Oh, and didn't change shit up. She kept the same fucking slogan. Didn't change shit up. She said, I'm gonna copyright this shit just to piss y'all off.
Straight from the news headlines, straight to print. Straight from the news headlines, straight to print, honey. At sale at the venue. Work, bitch. But my week has been really good. I started a new little workout plan, and that's been real good for the body because I've been seeing, I follow Cujo because, if you were at Southern for a certain amount of years, there's just a certain affiliation that you have with DJ Cujo. Like if you know, you know. If you don't, you know.
Right.
So I follow him or whatever. And the fitness journey that he has been on is like, bitch, if you're looking for some inspiration, get your fucking life. But he's
Cujo killing it?
Yes.
That's what's up.
Yes. Did I say yes?
Yeah. You said yeah like 4 times.
Okay.
Damn, what is going on? You know what? Never mind.
Nike, right. He's always talking about this Nike app. So I was like, let me just get into it and see what's going on because they have like little different workouts on there.
Oh, nigga, I thought you were trying to get me some shoes.
Not just like a little hot come in, do a workout. Programs. Okay, based on where you are in your fitness journey. So I went ahead and got started. Day one got me together. I'm talking about like that night I was already sore and like somewhat in pain. And I was like, you better work, body. You better feel something you haven't felt in so long. And I lived for the feeling. So I went back today for round 2, got me all the way together. Like all the way together. So I'm
Oh,
gonna
are these
see
like daily
what's
workouts?
going on. What?
Are these just like daily workouts?
Yes, but it's like different trainers and there's different programs you can join. And it's like, oh, this is an 8-week program. Oh, this is a whatever for whatever you're
Oh,
looking forward to. So you stick with the same trainer. That's like there's a natural progression in the workouts, not just random workouts that don't tie back to the other workouts that you've been doing.
yo, do you know he's on Instagram, Mr. Kellyette. He's like the Hollywood trainer. He trained Michael B. Jordan
To do what?
for Creed and Black Panther.
No, I don't know him. His name is
Um,
Elliot. That's
nigga, I guess that's how you say it.
I'm
I'm a
Elliot. I live because it gives a lot. Because I'm
hold on.
and I was going to
No,
say
no, nigga. No, Corey Kelliet. Kelliet
oh,
spelled Calliet.
is that for you? Is that your inspiration?
Like
Does
I've
he have a
actually been
workout
going,
program or whatnot?
yeah, he has several things. He's also done the what is that? The revenge body with Khloe Kardashian. Look, I'm just trying to give this black man a shout out. He's done his resume is long. He's done a lot of things and he's really good.
He's
And I
a
was just
personal trainer and a surgeon. You skills? Yes, skills.
we are multifaceted.
Okay.
Oh,
Not one.
but yeah, y'all follow him. He's cool. He has a lot of great workouts. And I'm actually following like one of his meal plans that he gave Michael B. Jordan, I think for Creed.
Okay. So
Yeah,
you
it's basically like a
snatched.
it's like a high protein thing. Look, I got plans. I got things to do.
I want high protein. I know one thing or two about a protein. But I'm really glad.
You know what? Fuck it. Enlighten us. Enlighten us. What do you know about a protein?
She can come in many different forms.
True, true.
And she's good for multiple things.
Hey, that's true.
You just have to use the different forms that it comes in for the way that they're meant to be used, and you're golden. Sometimes it may be like, a pea protein, like PEA,
Mhm.
plant based.
Oh, we are not doing what is it? Is it Waterworks? What's it called? What's the fetish called?
Pure from here. What?
No, nigga, when you pee on people. What is that fetish called?
Oh, golden showers.
Golden showers. That's the category.
Water
No,
sports.
we're not talking water sports. That's what I was looking for. That is what I was looking for. That's the category. But no,
Okay, anywho.
no.
I've been having some nice, lovely hikes. The
Mhm.
weather is starting to, peak at around 68 during the day, which is real cute for Arizona before it gets into, death heat. So the mountains have been looking beautiful. The landscape has been looking lovely. I've been getting my life with that recently. But the week has been good. Trying to stay on the positive side of things. Some things in life are coming to an end, child. I'm just accepting the end. I'm not trying to fix or work on it.
Mhm.
I feel like that's not my calling or duty. So,
Hey.
so if things naturally come to an end, they naturally come to an end. I'm no longer interested in the work behind it because I'm not getting paid for it.
You're right.
And not just monetary. Like I'm not receiving anything back. So it's like, bitch, why am I putting in the effort and work to do these things? But how was your week? What's been going on with you?
I'm sorry. If you're watching us on YouTube, then you will see it. Like my eyes are probably all over the screen because I've been trying to log into my Instagram on what is this? The PC. for the fucking longest, and I just got it. But my week
Good, I'm
has been
glad.
cool.
Instagram kick you out or block you or something?
Apparently, I have the wrong password saved in here.
Oh, okay. Probably from non-use.
But I'm using it now. What was we talk? Oh, my week. My week has been cool. You know, season a day, scamming the system, doing what I got to do. You know,
not a scammer.
And a liar.
I mean, do scammers get a bad rap?
I was trying to remember the rest of the lines, but I forgot.
I'm just trying to figure it out.
Do scammers have a bad rap?
Sometimes we benefit from a nice little scam, honey.
You're right. It just depends. Like,
and we don't be saying nothing. I need to slide off camera. And no, I'm not doing that.
I'm thinking.
Like sometimes when they be fucking up the price at the gas station for the lower end, we still.
Oh, now, if somebody got a gas card, then that's okay in my book. So you're right. I guess it depends on the scam.
Right. I mean.
Yeah, it depends because I believe student loans are a whole scam. Honestly, I believe college itself, like the way it's put up on a pedestal, the way that the whole college institution is put up on a pedestal, I believe that's a scam. So
yes, I mean, some people benefit from that, some people don't. I'm just curious, you know. I know lots of people that buy things from boosters. Those are scammers.
Right. That's why I said, I guess it depends.
Some of us boost, some of us purchased from the boost.
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, I guess it is what it is. It's always two sides of the coin, honey. But other than you scamming and lying.
I didn't mean that. That was a joke. I don't know how the fuck we got onto that.
The truth. Can't nobody else do it but you.
You're right. You goddamn right. But this week has just been, well, last week, it was cool. It was just like work, gym, and just planning. That's it. And doing a lot of cleaning up.
Yes, Lord.
You know, cleaning up physically, spiritually, emotionally, cleaning house. Who was that? Peggy Scott Adams? I believe that was Peggy Scott Adams.
I was about to call you the clean up woman.
Oh, no, that was Betty Wright. Nah, that was Betty Wright.
It's the clean up woman.
It's the woman who.
Shout out to Betty Wright.
Right. Oh my God, Queen.
Side of things, Betty. Come on, Betty.
Always.
Speaking the truth, always.
Oh, matter of fact, I'm gonna listen. We gotta listen to some Betty Wright on one of these episodes.
Right, some good old Betty, honey.
You know what? We need to have a blues episode.
Oh, yes, but
that's what we need to do.
Okay, we know things have been busy for the girls. If we do a blues episode, I demand Eve be on set.
I have to.
Bitch, I mean, I demand.
She gonna have to. Her and KD.
Man, E, if you're out there.
Yes.
If we do a blues episode, girl, you have to be on set.
Yes. As a matter of fact, now that I think about it, Betty Wright and Peggy Scott Adams, those are Bookie girls. So we're gonna need all y'all here.
Okay. We need the spirit. We really do need the spirit. Well, I'm glad your week has been good. My week has been pretty good. Anything happening in the world of interest to you? I mean, I know we try so hard to block so many things out.
You know what? I'm gonna just do this on a whim. I don't know if we're gonna keep doing this, but today we're gonna do something I like to call just taking a stroll.
Come on, scroll.
All right, so
When I scroll.
Erica taught me how to screen share, so do that. Oh
We're
wait,
doing a
no.
screen share for the children that are watching on YouTube.
All right, so basically, that was not supposed to come up. All right, so we're just gonna take a stroll down.
Party.
What is this? The shade room. All right, so what we got first? Tasha K says she wouldn't change a single thing in statement about losing defamation case against Cardi B. Have you heard about this case?
Yes, and I agree. She ain't got nothing to say. Girl, you lost.
Yeah.
And I mean, nothing against Tasha K.
Yeah.
I mean, she does her thing on YouTube. She makes her coin, you know. But girl, if you just spewing lies about people and somebody decide to run you down to the law office, girl, it is what it is.
Oh, how much was it for?
Wasn't it at first 1 million, but then didn't she win? Didn't Cardi B win another? For another, not gonna play her video.
Oh, not. I'm not. But I was finna say, hell no.
Watch it if they want.
Shit. I ain't going there. But yeah, I think watch what you say, and you should have added a whole lot of allegedlys.
Allegedly.
You should. No.
Ooh, cause that's a lot of coin.
It was in the millions.
Maybe she got it. I don't know.
Hey, she probably do. She got a good following over there. But
it's principle.
Exactly.
It's principle at this point. Run me my money.
Take that L. Okay, so let's see. Ray J meets with Donald Trump to discuss job creation and small business development. I don't know what the fuck that's about.
Brandy, girl, get your brother, girl. We tired.
Goddamn right.
Something, but I mean, I know Ray J. He is a businessman and he does get a coin, and he's always starting something and putting somebody on and giving somebody a job. I get it, but it's just we tired. You got 2 children. We're tired. You got Zeus and all these things. It's so much mess.
And you know, bigger picture, why are you meeting with Donald Trump?
Right.
Why wouldn't you be meeting with Kamala? Or
somebody who's better in business. I know y'all give Donald this rap for just being such a great businessman, but child.
Wait, such a great businessman.
I would say good at being white in a system
that
works for him. I don't know if it's good at business, but
there you go.
White in a system that works for him.
There you go.
Borrowing tens of thousands of billions of dollars from people. Bitch, who is black borrowing all this type of money from this person? And I'm gonna pay you back next week on all of this, and we calling them a proper businessman. But go ahead, work.
No.
Right. We're not buying
Scammer.
But Ray J is good at staying in the news, child.
Oh, he is. He's actually always going to stay in the news. And Ray J, honestly, he has been a part. I'm not trying to make this whole segment about Ray J, but he has been a part of like some of the craziest like webs in history. Like, yes. I don't know. If Ray J didn't exist, who knows? Biggie and Tupac might not have beefed. Because allegedly, the legend goes, Ray J was the little kid that saw Faith and Tupac in the studio together and then ran back and told.
So messy.
Right.
So he's been a Zeus girl.
Always. I feel like it was his plan from the beginning.
Messy. I mean, you gotta love a black man out here trying to do the, fill your pockets, sir. Fill your pockets.
Right. Who we got? Janet, we got over here. Yo, are you watching her biopic or documentary?
Yes, talking to somebody about, I need to find out where I'm streaming. Like,
Yo,
who
you're
supports
right.
Lifetime? Isn't it on
I don't
Lifetime?
know. I don't know who supports like
Does Hulu support Lifetime?
is it oh I think so.
I don't know. I'm gonna have to check, but yes, I'm definitely am curious to see Mama's side of the story on all of the things, and I'm also curious to see how media reacts to it as well.
Right.
That's gonna be the interesting part. Are we gonna get some apologies? Are we gonna get some wrongs done right, or is it just gonna be thanks for the story, girl? Glad you got it off your back. But
If she's got something to do with it, it's gonna be done right.
right, I'm excited to see what she has to say and for some truths to be told. Girl, I want the truth about all the things that was going off when they really tried to blacklist you from everything. Not really tried. They did what they went in.
They did.
Like
But
almost too much. It was like, girl, was it really worth all
it
that?
was
Was it
way too
serious?
much.
Was
It was just a fucking titty, and it was one titty.
And then she didn't apologize. And then
I
shit went to
apologized
hell.
either.
Okay.
I wouldn't apologize either.
Seems like a bit much.
Janet is the same one who in the what's it gonna be video had cock rings on her dress. That's the same Janet y'all wanted to apologize for a titty popping out.
Listen to Janet talk about that fucking video behind the scenes.
Yo.
Be down, honey. Come on, cock feathers and cock rings.
And you know what I loved about it?
Black cock feathers.
You know,
yes, Janet.
What I loved about it, she talked about it so naturally and so normally.
Right.
Like, it was just like, yeah, this is something sexual. This is right. It's just that. And she just kept going like it was nothing. But I know people behind the camera mouths was on the floor.
Because she was still giving shy, which we live. I mean, I think that's part of Janet's whole brand. She's always giving shy and innocent, but all at the exact same time, just oozes sex. We live.
Yes.
Can't fault.
I'm trying to see what else. Do you see anything else on here? On this part, Justine Skye, love her.
We do love Justine.
You know what? Shout out to all the young women in music right now. Well, in I guess a certain category, pop R&B. Shout out to Justine. Shout out to Ryan Destiny. Shout out to Normani. Shout out to Chloe. Shout out to Doja. Shout out to Tinashe. Jasmine is about to drop the deluxe version in February. Shout out to Jasmine. Yo.
Honey.
Hey, wait. Shout out to Ari Lennox. Yo, Summer Walker. Shout out to her. Megan Thee Stallion. Look, Megan, you can do no wrong in my book. I love you.
Always winning.
Let's see.
It's so stunning.
Jeezy and Jenny had a baby girl. In NBA YoungBoy alleges Yaya Mayweather won't let him see their son in the song. Bye.
Child, what are we supposed to do with these?
No. Oh, yo, did you hear about Kelly Price addressing Joycelyn Savage?
I mean, I think I saw it, but I didn't really listen to it because I'm like, girl, you still ain't apologize for faking your death with work. But what's going on right now?
Oh,
R. Kelly's girlfriend. Girl.
It was a lot.
Girl, according to you, girl, you were almost just finished a couple months ago. So
yeah.
If anybody is finishing anything, girl, just sit down.
Oh.
Recuperate and heal, girl.
You know what? Yes, heal.
This girl turns the block and says, "Finish her."
Now,
like, we love you.
I ain't gonna lie. When I seen Kelly Price,
rest, girl, you've been healing and resting for the last year, girl. So just
yo,
resting.
If you heard her address Joycelyn in that video, like I can tell that's still the old Kelly.
Kelly a shooter.
Oh yeah, that's still her.
I just can't believe girls still talking
Because
about R. Kelly.
anytime you tell somebody
What she say?
you better be ready, and I'm glad you said that. I'm glad you got it off your chest, and I'm glad you said it publicly. And she told her, if you're not that girl, then don't say nothing. Keep it to yourself.
Work. I mean, we did see Kelly on R&B Divas. We do know
Oh, I remember her with the Timberlands and the Vaseline.
very much.
Mhm.
So
Mhm.
we know she is a fighter.
Oh yeah, love her though. Let's see. Biden administration withdraws vaccine and testing mandate for businesses.
I'll just say you trying to kill us. That would sound bad.
We still in a pandemic, sir. What the
Girl,
fuck
we're
is going on in
still in a
politics?
pandemic, sis.
It's still a pandemic.
Worsening, child. And I get it, the kids are outside. Sometimes I'm outside.
And they lost the Supreme Court case. Oh, which reminds me, one of the guys on the Supreme Court, on the liberal side, will be, what is it, retiring. But we still have like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Is it 5 conservative judges to the 3
Right.
liberal judges? So the Supreme Court is stacked conservatively, and honestly,
What he needed to do, I guess.
it is a fucking mess.
So the world as a whole is a mess. I'm trying so desperately to distance myself from the knowledge of the world, because that shit is tiring and very, very taxing. At this point, I would rather everybody just say, listen, we don't give a fuck about y'all, and we rather y'all die quietly, preferably.
Mhm.
Just say that and just keep it moving. Just say that and keep it pushing. Because other than that, I'm tired. I think everybody's tired. Bitch, politics, we're tired. COVID, we're tired.
We are.
All the new information is not even new information. It's just running us back through the same loop of shit a whole another year later. They're still running us through the same loop of shit. We're tired.
I honestly don't know what heads or tails is going on in DC, because this right here, our government is just, I don't want to call them trash, but they trash. They are trash as fuck. Like,
it's not doing what we feel like it's supposed to do, but that don't mean it's not doing what it's supposed to do. Maybe it is doing what it's supposed to do. It's just not benefiting us. Maybe that's the real gag. Maybe everything is working out just how it should.
And I don't get about that. You see how France, when they government ain't acting right, the people of France, oh, they finna fuck shit up. Not just a block, not just a section of the city. Oh no. But France is, they're the same people that say off with your head. Now, I ain't saying bust out the guillotines. I ain't saying none of that January 3rd shit. I'm just saying, as the American people, is this supposed to be the land of the free, home of the brave?
Oh, child, we've been now. Didn't we just talk about scams earlier? It's just the land of
scams. Scams.
This is the land of the scam. Honey, it's been a scam since day one. It's been a scam. Okay, it's always been a scam. Come here, it's better here. Come here, it's better here. Also, come here and do this work for $2. It's better than what you were doing there, bitch. Just leave. On to the next.
I'm over it. Let's see. I like that cover by Chloe. Let's see. Let's see.
Not you just scrolling.
I mean, cause
Not this is the shade room for the folks, for the folks watching.
I'm just
Or they
saying,
be
like
cutting us a check.
we just going down. You right. This will be the last time we do this because I thought it was some good shit on here. Damn. And y'all, you know what? I knew I am
No.
with Instagram and shit like that. I may have to
no.
get me a Facebook.
She's
I'm gonna go back to
also a
Facebook because I know there's some shit on there. I know y'all talking shit on there.
So let's see. Last week, I guess we always go back to music, right? We always talk about music. It's always something about music because that really be the fabric of Black folks' lives for the most part is relating to something in some music or Black television. So Q came up with the idea that we like put together a playlist if we were to have our own fashion show clothing line, like what would that feel be, what would that vibe be?
Yeah.
So we put together a little playlist, like 18 or so songs per situation. So at first I was like, oh bitch, this is hard, because I listen to so many different things.
Yes.
It's like, bitch, what vibe do you want the situation to be? For me, I just, we're just gonna, everybody is welcome to the party. We just gonna try to make it flow how it needs to flow, but everybody's welcome to the party because the vibe is, the vibe that I had created in my head, it made sense. Okay. I even have a name for it.
Oh, what's up? What you got? What is the name of your fashion show?
Lunar Chaos.
I like it. I like that.
It's befitting of the girl. Because I was thinking like walk of shame vibes, but not shameful anymore. Like, bitch, walk out with some pride and some dignity, honey. Yeah. I was thinking street walker, night walker.
Ooh, summer walker.
I was thinking these things. So when I put together the little playlist, I was like, okay, this rides.
Oh.
This rides. And then in my head, I'm picturing the transitions that could be done from situation to situation. I'm like, oh, yes, this is the one. What about you? What was your vibe? What was your inspiration for your quote unquote fashion show playlist?
Mine, honestly, I didn't come up with a name for it, but it's almost like a revolution. Because I started thinking, I'm tired of seeing people dress the same. I'm tired of seeing them look the same. I'm tired of seeing all the same looks, just recycled and given back to us. Like, it's old. I want to see something new, something bold. And and what sparked that, I believe, was Missy Elliott and Crazy, but Master P and his whole crew, the No Limit crew. Yes. It was like I started thinking about those two groups, like Missy, Timbaland, Aaliyah, and Master P, Silk the Shocker, and all of them.
Very specific styles.
Right, those are very specific and
very, very specific styles.
Then I looked, and just started thinking about, okay, what songs made me feel like I can sit and I can visualize this part of the show.
Okay.
So that's kind of like where mine is. Like I have the whole show in my head, just already visualized.
Dang.
Okay.
I literally can see it. Like I can see the models and how they need to be walking for certain parts of the situation. Yep. Like I can feel the energy, very much strong visual presence for me. Because when I was doing it, first of all, I was at the gym and I was really feeling my beats. So I was
Mhm.
thinking, I was like, oh, girl, yes. Just left her man, well, not even her man house, just left some man's house. You know, she's trying to rush out and get back home. You know, it's giving very much early hours of the morning, late hours of the night. And, you know, usually the girls would just grab, you know, a sweatshirt, one of his old t shirts, and, you know, scurry down the road. But I was like, no, girl, step out. Girl, step out and let us know, girl. Let us know, honey, that you put it on him. Let us know what it is
Yeah.
when you
Yeah.
roll out of the house, girl. His house, girl. In the wee hours of the morning. Step, bitch, step. So that was what was in my head when I started putting together this
Yeah.
list of songs.
Treat
So,
yourself.
yes, very
Mhm.
much treat yourself. So, I guess what we're gonna do is we're just gonna run down the list of the songs that we chose.
Hey, okay,
Is
so
that how this is gonna work? Tell me.
yeah, we can. Well, we each gonna do one at a time. So the first song of you want me to go first or you want to go first?
I
Or you want to
do.
do this? Okay. Wait,
I'm
who?
trying to see how this is gonna work. Go
You want me
ahead.
to go first or you first?
Yes, I want you to go first.
Okay, so the first song of my show is
How's this
Moonlight.
audio gonna be?
It's by Moonlight by Jay-Z.
Okay.
Yeah. Got a little close up here with me. Yeah. Yeah. We stuck in la la land. Even when we gon' lose. We got the same fucking flows. I don't know who is who. We got the same.
So
That was a good record.
the thing with that is I picture it's kind of dark. Well, it is dark, and the only thing you see is a red light. But the red light is kind of in a distance. So when it hit everything, it's still dark, but you can just see bodies.
Mm.
And so like you slowly see the red light moving across, and you just see all of these bodies standing there
Silhouettes, honey, silhouettes.
in in the dark.
Okay.
And it's kind of like, we getting ready to do something new. We starting fresh,
And
blank
hard.
slates.
Whatever it is about to be hard.
Uh-huh.
Hard.
So for
heavy-handed.
that part, it'll just be
Okay.
the models in the back or, in a certain line, but they're all in nudes. So they look naked. And damn, great way to include nudes into my line. They're all in nudes.
Nude and naked. Only thing I could picture, I was like, child, not Skims.
Now, this may be on the same earth tones that Kanye and Kim like to play with, but this ain't finna be no homeless couture over here. My shit ain't finna come with no moth holes all in the goddamn clothes.
They love a neutral tone. Now, do you want to just run through your whole list or do you want to go back and forth?
Oh, we finna go back and forth.
Okay, got it.
So the opener to your show.
Oh, are you going to play it?
Yeah, I'm gonna play it, but
But I introduced it.
Yeah.
Okay, got it. So, again, lunar chaos. Bitch, the moon is up and out when these girls, and when I say girls, I'm not talking about anatomy. It could be any of the girls. The moon is out, bitch, and you're scurrying. You're scurrying around, leaving this nigga house that just wore your back out, girl.
Oh, so you're running down the street.
So you're running, honey. You're on the move, girl. We don't know where you're going, but we know that you're on the move, honey. You're guided by the moon. You're guided by the moon. So this intro, listen, just stay with me. It is Danity Kane's Bad Girl, solely because that fucking intro into the song just gives me so much chaos. Just gives me so much chaos. Go ahead, play it for the girls. Brian, what? I love it. I'm just picturing, you know, makeup still done. Like you're running, leaving the situation, but you're still right. Everything still looks right.
It is just a little bit of sheen on her skin.
It is so funny that you mentioned like red and blacks, because I was kind of thinking in the same zone as far as like, I was like, red lights. They got to be red lights. But I want the runway to look like a sidewalk.
I was just about to say that. Oh my God.
The runway gotta look like a sidewalk. It gotta look like a row of buildings, homes, brownstones, whatever the situation is.
Yes.
It's gotta be a sidewalk.
Yes.
The hoes gotta be scooting. They gotta be scooting doing the intro.
Can you imagine? Like, all the doors is what I picture is all the doors opening up and you just see people just coming out and just running through the streets.
Everybody's running to their place. Okay? Everybody is just running to their place. And then when the beat drops, the girls start walking.
Yeah.
That's what it is.
Love that.
That's what it is.
You know, song number 2 for me, I would say this song, everything about it just screams, I don't give a fuck fashion. Basically, I make the clothes don't make me. And I'm finna rock this shit out. And so what I pictured basically after that nude scene is that's when you'll see the runway. It'll light up. Or the bottom of the stage, the base, it'll light up.
Okay, I follow.
And so then I want one model to come from the back, walking down the stage, and then you have 2 more coming from the sides.
Okay, I see.
So they're going to meet. And at the same time, you're gonna have a model popping up like out of the audience, because the runway is going to extend into the audience. Think Beyonce stage. So a model will pop up and she'll walk. The one who came down will cross over her. Those 3 will cross. That one comes down, and when she keeps walking down to the end of the runway, she's going to meet that other model who just popped up. She's going to get onto the platform. She go down. Keep it going, because then you're going to have 2 models going on the side, 1 model walking that way. So in the song I chose to use for that is one by, she's almost an Aquarius, she's a Pisces, but a fashion inspiration, Rihanna.
You love this song.
Yes.
We love Rihanna.
That is perfect.
That's a good one, and that's a good song to go to from the previous. Okay, I fuck with that. Now I did mention mine is a lot of different things going in a lot of different places.
Okay.
Okay, there's a lot of different things going in a lot of different places. Listen, track 2, it speaks to me. Okay, it just speaks to me, and I feel like it's the right song to follow. So, you know, the girls aren't so much in disarray at this point. They found, you know, they're owning the space now. They're owning the sexuality at this point. They're owning what just went down, okay? The girls are just walking. The girls are just the girls. All the girls are just walking.
Just walking. Okay.
All the girls are just walking. It's almost like a loop, honey. It's like you're going down the sidewalk this way, and then you're coming back up the sidewalk this way. So when the first song ends, you know, disillusion, da 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 da, red lights everywhere, everything's blacked out, honey. All you're really seeing is little fabric here, honey, something a little blowing in the wind here, where you just vaguely see the girls. Because again, the moon is out, honey. So the lights you really can't quite see. By the time they reach this point, honey, you can see the girls. They're owning the space. This is motherfucking. You're gonna gag. Have you listened to this before?
I have not listened to your playlist at all. My first time doing it is today.
I hope I'm saying her name right. I believe it's Ashniko, and the name of the song is Daisy.
You don't wanna see me bratty. Pet the kitty, call me caddy. Make your man call me daddy. He talk too much, he's too chatty. CEO, I'm savvy. Respect the bitch, I'm a maverick. Flexible, so elastic, but don't you dare bend the bitch backwards. Fuck a princess, I'm a king. Got out and kiss on my ring. Being a bitch is my kink. What the fuck else did you think? Fuck a princess, I'm a king.
Yeah.
Yo. And this artwork, I love this artwork.
Yes. It's like, no, you niggas can do this shit all day long and get no grief about it, bitch. Yeah. She's the king, okay?
Got it.
Don't let it be fucked up.
Yo, I love that.
So good.
I'm gonna have to check her out.
Please do. It's a ride. Right. It's definitely a ride.
Yo. The next one I have is a song that, okay, so at this point, you know, you had the models walking, the one coming down, one popping up, all that going on. So now what I want is like the stage, that runway to kind of move down. And so I'm gonna have my models walking up out of the runway.
Okay.
Right. So they're gonna be like walking upstairs. And this is a production.
Come on, Tyra. You gotta put these girls to work.
I want there to be stairs in them. Well, not stairs, but like it'll be a slope. Like, but it's probably gonna have to be some stairs. Right.
Right.
You know what? Fuck it. For this one, I want that incline, but make it a belt. And I want them to be, I don't want them to walk. They just gonna stand and they gonna pose.
This is what I
in the clothes.
When you were saying this is like I was thinking like, oh, so like when the girls put the treadmills on the stage.
Yeah. So basically what's gonna happen is the stage will go down and then a belt of models will just pop out.
Mannequins.
Basically.
I stand.
I don't want you to walk. No, just be a hanger.
Not just stand, show the fashions.
Just stand.
Okay.
Find me a Kendall Jenner, I be a gentleman to her. Catch up. Give me a Jordan, then she never gon' finish a nigga. Oh yeah. On fire, baby, can't dance it. That body, baby, one second. You should mind a girl, they'll look at.
Bye. Okay.
And
this with them just standing there to this because this is very high energy. So to have them just not moving at all, bitch.
No movement.
That's a gag.
Stiff, no movement. And the song, while it's saying walk by, their ass is just gonna be standing there on the belt.
I'll live for that.
Moving.
Bitch, come on, production value.
It's gonna have to be something.
Value. Okay, my next one of these artists, she's gonna be featured a couple of times, I do believe. Or she's already been featured once. Okay. She's gonna be featured a couple of times because she just evokes the energy that's needed. this is just it's like a it's a feel good moment for the girls. Okay.
Uh-huh.
You know, they just came out of a long night of whoring. Okay. They've already found their power with Miss Daisy. Okay.
Yeah.
They're standing in their truth. This is just like a feel good moment. It starts to bring a little more emotion into it.
Gotcha.
So it's at this moment, it's like, it's not just about the girls. So we bring the opposite spectrum of models in to join them at this point, whether they be male or female. They're joined by an opposite at this point in the game.
Gotcha.
Okay. Because again, more about emotion, more about relation to the person. So we're just gonna get right into it. This is called You. This is by Coco and Breezy, featuring the one and the only motherfucking Dawn Richard.
Let's get into it.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you.
Boys come out.
But every time I look, everywhere I look, there's no you.
Walpo.
I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you.
Yep.
Everywhere I look, every time I look, there's no you. I don't wanna go, I don't wanna do it without you. Every time I
Yo, that's a vibe.
Period.
That's a whole vibe.
Period. You know, it starts off a little chaotic, but we start kind of getting into what the story is giving.
Yo,
You know, they need their counterpart. It's like, yes, you a bad bitch, you a king, and these things and these things. Girl, you didn't smash by yourself. Well, together with somebody, girl. You need the other person.
Oh.
You need the other person, honey. I can't do it without you. You understand? You understand?
Get it. Yo,
It's the evolution over here.
that is what's up.
Right.
I like that.
Evolution over here.
Yo, that's cool.
We're getting into a vibe.
Oh,
I'm telling you, this playlist thing took me out.
you know what? This was a good ass idea because we on the same frequency with
Took
Dawn.
me out.
Because my next song also has Dawn in it.
Oh, God.
And for this section, after you have the models come about the belt and they just going through, you're watching them. For this scene, at that little pop-up part I told you in the audience, a grand piano and somebody in all white playing that piano.
As long as it's not Nikki playing grand piano, because we don't like that song.
No. You ain't got to worry about that being nowhere near my production because I'm not putting anybody through that one.
Woo.
Like, why'd you want to depress me like this?
What's the choice?
But anyway, so all white piano, and you have whoever is sitting there playing it, I want them to have a coat, but the coat is gonna have the longest white train flowing off of the stage into the audience.
Okay.
So they basically gonna be propped up. Now, when the models come down, this is gonna be my all white section. The models come down, the stage, the backdrop, everything just lights up red. And so it's just be red and them wearing white down the runway. And when they come around the piano, they just, walk, pose, rub the piano, whatever they want to do. And, walk back. So a simple red and white section.
All I can picture is Beyonce saying, it just don't look white enough.
And see, that's why I said I want to have that red background, because I want you to know this is the all white section.
It's supposed to be white.
Everything. I want all the clothes to be white.
It don't make no sense for me to give more notes. Right, like, it don't make no sense for me to give more notes. Yeah.
I mean, I feel like y'all don't understand what I'm saying.
The way she had them hoes scared. But it was just silent.
Yeah, you had people in the background trying to explain and shit.
Like, oh, yes. I was like,
Right, okay.
Shaking in y'all boots.
You knew the one when he said yes. That was the one who had been there the longest, and he was like, "Okay, I know what time it is." The ones in the back trying to explain, she was basically like, I said what I said.
Are you not seeing what I'm saying?
I said what I said.
Okay, all right, play your song.
Oh yeah, this one is by Diddy Dirty Money. It's called "I Hate That You Love Me."
Oh yes.
Yeah. Hey, yo, turn the piano up.
Yes.
Can you feel it? Yeah, like that. Just the way love feels. Yo, check it. Are we living in vain? Are we living in pain? Girl, remember my name. Remember my name. And whatever remains after we walk on white sand. Let's travel in style.
Yes.
And we didn't even get into the vocals.
That's a jam.
Whew. Yo, we're gonna link these playlists in the podcast so y'all gonna be able to listen to them. But yeah, that song, I just want a red stage.
That's a jam.
And everybody in white.
Ooh, that's a little okay. So I had to come to light, y'all, because it was starting to give a certain type of vibe when it was so dark. So I was like, let me lift up. That was a good one. Oh, that was a real good one. I don't even know what I didn't even think about Dirty Money. Okay. This is when the libations start happening. Okay. We start to really feel our puss. You know, it's high beat starts to kick in. High beats, we kind of all those previous songs, yes, they, bop, but it was kind of just an easy kind of wave. This is where we start to pick it up a little bit. We start to pick it up a little bit. Now, as far as what it looks like, again, this is going to be a little bit chaotic. Mm-hmm. This is going to be a little bit chaotic because the energy of this gives like a ballroom, draggy, very cunty type of vibe. Yeah. So there's going to be a lot of high energy going on. Okay. Now the girls are still going to be modeling, the boys are still going to be modeling, but it's going to be a lot more cunty. Mm-hmm. A lot more cunty. Just get into it. This is called Love the Girls. And I believe this is by B. Ames. Mm-hmm. Yes, go ahead.
All right.
No, I can't even hear it. You gotta start it over. It's gonna be real fishy on the stage.
What are the models doing? What is happening? I want the whole visual. I want everything.
It's gonna be very, very pussy. We're gonna do. See, this is what my vision was. All these girls can dance, so it's gonna give choreo. It's good. It starts off a little slow. So when "You" is ending and the beginning of this song is starting, it's very. How do you say pussy? How do you say? So it's just easing into what's about to happen. So I want the models to still be walking very sexy, kind of not slow, but a little sensual, right? Mm-hmm. And granted, the lights are still rather dim, okay? Once we get to this point, of course, there's been an outfit change. The lights are still dim. You really can't see what they're wearing while they're walking. Yeah. Then when the beat drops and the lights come on, you can really see the girls, but then all the girls dropping the choreo. I'm talking about You know, just
Oh, okay.
all
So,
the girls dropping the choreo, but it all got to be tight. Everybody got to
mhm,
look the same. It all got to give the same energy. Okay.
got you.
We go into a death drop. The girls get up and the girls model.
Oh, damn.
That's what it needs. That's what it needs to give. I figured what they're probably wearing during this point is something a little more bathing suity,
Mhm,
like leotard type vibes
got you.
in this portion here. We're doing high drag as far as hair and makeup. Cause I want the girls in, I don't know if you saw it recently, but that ponytail that Sierra had when she co-hosted Ellen's show recently, that
Uh-uh.
ponytail that we're trying to give
Okay.
real horse vibes.
It's one of those ponytails.
Real, where the base of the ponytail be like this.
Oh, god damn. It's a ponytail.
It'd be big.
I
That's the vibes we're going for at this point in the show.
love that.
Okay.
That's the
go
point I was
listen.
like, are they saying what I think they say?
Y'all go listen to Love the Girls.
I like that.
You're gonna love
Okay.
the girls.
You know what? I'm gonna give that a full listen after this. I'm gonna give your whole playlist a full listen after this. The next one for me, this song, I don't know, it's just like a feel-good song. So on this one, I want it to be like the lights kind of flashing, almost like Hollywood, or when you think about old Hollywood and you think about the lights that they would have in the backgrounds, and you know how certain ones would skip when they move and all of that, you know, like flashing lights, basically. Okay. But think like vintage.
Okay.
Think.
If I can tell you exactly what I'm thinking.
What you thinking?
For some reason, when you said lights flashing and blinking, the first thought that came to mind was the paparazzi in Britney Spears' video for Lucky.
Oh, okay. Okay. That's one way to go.
A little old school scene in there.
Yeah, that's one way to go. But I want this one to be basically, I want all the lights to be on.
So lucky.
I want all the lights to be on, but at the same time, you're gonna have like on the runway and across the stage, you're just gonna have like these flashing lights like paparazzi. Yes, like Lucky, Britney Spears, but this is not that song. So this is Feel So Good by Mace.
Ready?
Damn.
It's about that time for us to yeah. What you know about going out? Head west, red legs, TVs, all up in the headrest. Try and live it up. Ride jig in your truck, beats all glittered up. Stick a kid, nigga what? Jig with a cut, slip crisp, spit it up. Hoes ride, get your nut till I can't get it up. I'm a big man, get this man room. I done hit everything from Cancun to Cancun. Why you stand on the wall? Hand me the ball.
And I just told y'all about how I want the stage to look, but that is also my swimsuit section because that song is summer for me.
Miami.
Yes. And
Miami.
That's what I pictured. Models walking down in their swimsuits and the lights are up so everybody can see every detail of the swimsuit. But at the same time, you got these lights flashing up as they walk.
I'm here for it.
Okay. So that's my swimsuit section.
Okay. So next we're going to once again kick it to our lovely doll, Dawn Richard. I just love this song. I just love this song. I'm just gonna start there. Okay. And my whole thing again, this is this whole night walker, street walker type of vibe situation. So throughout the course of this, we're gonna keep the theme of sidewalk because I want that to really hit home.
Yeah.
For this portion though, because you know we had the brownstones to kick the
Mhm.
thing off, right?
Right.
At this point, what I envision is like New Orleans street style as far as what the stage looks like. Okay.
Gotcha.
So picture like the French Quarter,
Oh, yes.
but that you can see it from above. So what it's gonna be like is the runway sidewalk. It's just gonna be a square, but it's gonna in the middle. It's gonna have a very New Orleans building style, you know, street mark type thing. A
Gotcha.
burger, a canal. They're just things that people may recognize, a metairie
Mhm.
or something like that. Almost like fucking Monopoly. It's just a square where you
Is
walk
that
around.
Jackson Square you're describing?
Right.
Yeah.
Yes,
Okay.
exactly. This. But you can see through the building.
Gotcha.
So the building's not solid. It's almost like a pearlescent type thing. So when the girls are on the other side of the street, you see their silhouettes. But from your side, you see the girls walking in front of you, but behind them, you can still see
The silhouettes.
exactly. So from
Gotcha.
wherever you are seated, you can see the girls and the shadows of the girls behind them.
Mhm.
Different girls, obviously. That's the mindset that I have for the visual for this portion. And this is good old, that's it for me. Such a gem.
The second line is a dance where everybody is happy and they're doing.
You know what, for this one, because you have that intro.
The intro.
Yeah, for the intro, what I'm gonna do is fast forward a minute in.
Pussy for me. Pussy for me. Louis and Morales matching receipts. Got a mean head to break matches. He pops scratching on your hoes. Trick, watch the feet. They tell me slow down. Bitch, never me. Pussy for me. Pussy for me. Pussy for me. Pussy for me.
It's not just a singular walk. I wanted to feel that vibe.
Yeah.
Okay? I wanted to feel that vibe. So the girls are like dancing, but modeling, but dancing, going around. Like I wanted you to feel the second line energy.
Right.
It's not just a single file walk. It's the girls really feeling that second line shit and getting into it.
You know what? Yes.
And getting into it.
Damn. I can really picture that.
Right. So it's like, you know, you got the girls putting on a show in front of you. What really, I think, kicks it off for me is arranging the lighting in a way to where you can really also still see the clear shadow of the girl that's on the other side of the street.
Yeah.
That's going to be the gaggy part.
Okay. I like that. For this section,
fantasy, money, and production.
It is like we're gonna need some money to pull these shows off.
Right.
The next one for me, what I want is for all of the focus to be on the main stage. And when you look, you're gonna just see these plain boxes and they're gonna be stacked all the way up.
Okay.
And you're gonna have models in each setup. Think the different scenes and the different colors in Say My Name video. And you're gonna have like these play on colors because you're gonna have a certain set of models in one part, in one box. Every box is going to be a different color.
Okay.
Basically. And the clothes are going to contrast in the box so you can really get a look at the clothes. And basically the song I wanted to do with that is one, I want to say, I don't want to just say this is like a sleepwear portion, but it is going to be very sexy.
Okay.
That's what I can say. So this is Usher, You Make Me Wanna.
Ooh. What a jam.
My brother's calling me y'all. I'm so sorry.
This is so ghetto. What a
So,
jam.
and in that, like when I say think about the different scenes of the Say My Name video, what I want is for the models that choreograph, like they choreography.
Yes, for Jocelyn.
That's what I get for watching that shit.
Choreography.
So their choreography. I want it to be basically, I want their poses all to be choreographed. So every box is doing different things.
Oh, okay.
And during certain parts of the song, you may have like, a model walk across the top and then go down into another box. And then another model somewhere else is walking. One model in each box will move at the same time until every model's in a different box.
Work. But you better have these hoes backstage playing Tetris, trying to figure out where the fuck to go.
Yep. Yep.
But you better have these hoes scurrying in the back, trying to make it to the box. Okay. Okay. Work. I feel that for the sake of, because the stories could get elaborate, but for the sake of moving things about, I'm just gonna play my next couple of songs. Just follow the vibe because it's interesting. Okay. It's an interesting thing. I will say at this point in the show, we start moving into, it starts getting back slow again. You know how it started off a little slow, a little pick me up. Now we're starting to get back into like a little groove. It's sexy, but it's flowy.
Gotcha.
I'm picturing long ass, flowy ass trench coats type of vibe, very militant type of energy that kicks this off right here. We're gonna play Travis Scott, Goosebumps, the remix, ho.
I get those goosebumps every time you come around, yeah. You ease my mind, you make everything feel fine. Worry about those comments, I'm way too numb, yeah. It's way too dumb, yeah. I get those goosebumps every time. I need the honey, throw that to the side, yo. I get those goosebumps every time, yeah. When you're not around, when you throw that to the side, yo.
Okay, I fucks with it.
Yes, that's the vibe. And then it's gonna go straight into motherfucking Billie Eilish, Bad Guy.
Oh, love that one.
So picture it. The girls are now taking off the trenches, taking off the militant clothing, honey. Talking hard and strong. Period.
Okay, I'm feeling that. That guy's a vibe.
Followed by, and then I'm gonna let you play 3. Immediately followed by, if y'all don't know Tommy Genesis, y'all gotta get into Tommy Genesis.
I don't know.
Vibe over there in her world. Go ahead and play A Woman Is a God. Oh, good.
Let me see the cash, put your ass out. Let me see the crash, watch the world spin. I'ma smoke the stash, I'm a bad bitch. You're a bitch that's bad, I'm a habit. You're a random girl in the bathroom, sun on the windowsill. You work in fashion, got time to kill. It's a weekend, but you feel weak still. Watch them clapping, it's another show. Watch them glisten like the underwater girls are leaking. You in the mosh pit swirl and you geeking. It's another world if a man.
Okay.
If a man is a man, if a man is a man. A woman is a god.
That's why I said I'm gonna have to go back to your playlist after this. And like I said, y'all, we gonna post these playlist links to them in the show.
It's all over the place, but it's so together.
I like your playlist is a vibe, and it's catching me off guard. Um, okay,
What's
so
your next
three,
joint?
three for me. Basically, all the models be free.
Next song. Oh boy. Mama, you okay? That used to be my nickname.
That's just scratching the surface. Y'all check that song out. It's called Free Zone by
Yes.
Janet Jackson.
Yes.
Check it out because Free Zone, Janet is talking some shit, and you really got to listen to what she's saying. Because girl meets boy, boy meets girl, girl meets girl, girl kisses girl back.
Listen to Janet's lyrics, y'all. Y'all will be gagged if y'all just listen to her actual lyrics.
So yeah, all the models just being free. The next one is kind of like, I would say for this, I would want everything to be high fashion, like overly dramatic.
Mm.
And
Oh.
with this artist, Prince, and the Revolution, I would die for you.
Not after Janet.
I'm not too worried, I'm not too mad. I am something that you never understand. I never beat you, I never lie. If you evil, I forgive you blind by
I
So,
fucks with that. Well, we always fucks with Prince.
oh, always. But then that's where I feel like the show will take a turn because after all of that overly dramatic high fashion, again, I'm gonna come back with the nude look, but it'll be more of an African based nude look. And basically, what I really want to do is connect African and African American styles together.
That's strong. That's
Into like a new African thing.
Okay.
So, and for that one,
this is gonna sound like
this song is going to be called, well, it's not called, I'm not naming. My Queen is Harriet Tubman by Sons of Kemet.
Not Michael. Oh, that makes me think of so many other songs that I'm thinking like, oh, come on, Michael, Edith, Harriet Tubman. Yes, honey. Come on, Portia Williams, girl.
Oh my God. I never said the Underground Railroad was an actual fucking railroad. You know what?
Listen, we all gotta start somewhere.
Nigga not there. Nigga not there.
Okay. After a Woman is a God by Tommy Genesis, which y'all really need to go listen to because it is a vibe. We're gonna get into something a little unexpected. Nude underwear for everybody, like nude to match their skin.
Gotcha.
So everybody is in their shade of nude. So when you're sitting in the audience, it looks, I want it to actually look nude on stage.
Right.
Not just the colors. I want the bodies to look naked. We're doing We're doing
Oh,
shoes here. We're doing
shoes?
we're doing shoes
Oh,
here.
I love it. I
This
love
is-
it.
This is gonna be all extreme ass boots, like extreme boots, extreme pumps.
Mhm.
The only thing fashionable at this portion will be shoes. Your shoes are important. If you're going to be a night walker, your shoes are important.
Got you.
Play the jam. You're gonna gag. This is Boots by Kesha.
I have boys in every country code. Just a rolling stoner on a roll. I'd bring the cowgirl out and cock them guns. Always be before the cowboy comes. Then I met you Saturday night. I tried to run away. Sunday morning, I woke up fucked up with you right next to me. Had a flight to Japan, but you took me.
Oh, another vibe.
Right. Exactly. I know what y'all were thinking, Kesha. Listen, just picture it. Just nothing but shoes, nothing else on, bitch.
Yes.
And Boots by Kesha playing.
Yes.
It's a gag. And then we're gonna follow that. Things are starting to get real sexy here, okay? Because we're already
Mhm.
naked. We just have on our shoes. Like
Uh-huh.
things are gonna start getting real sexy. So the next song is Streets by Doja Cat. Because y'all know how I We're gonna
Yeah.
follow up Doja. What a song, Doja. Oh my God, girl. What a
Yes.
video, bitch. What a concept
Yes.
for a video. That shit snaps so hard.
It does.
We're gonna follow that up with Gucci Frames. By Avery. You know those kind of flow together?
Mm-hmm. Okay. Oh yeah. Nigga. Yes.
Sexy and just violins on stage, bitch.
Yes.
That's the moment. Sexy and just violins on motherfucking stage.
I love that.
It's good. You gotta go back and listen to it. The vocals, because I don't feel like she's really known for a girl that produces like vocals. She kind of goes in that same wave as like a Summer Walker type of vibe.
Mm-hmm.
It's the vocals on that track. It's the vocals on that track.
You know what? I
That's
like
my
that.
next three. You go ahead and light it off with your next three.
I like that. Well, the first of my next three, for this one, basically, it'll be like windbreakers, jogging pants, like comfortable, just leisure wear. Think Ivy Park.
Okay.
All right, so this is Extra Smooth by Leah.
Oh, yes. Oh, yes.
He got big brown eyes, so he built nice. Coming on strong, six-pack shown.
Yes. Yeah.
It's so
Oh, that's a good ass song.
yeah, like I said, think Ivy Park for that section. And then that will move right into, because I had an all white section. Now I'm gonna have an all black section. Where the stage and the floors are white, everybody's dressed in all black.
Work.
Real fire.
Ghetto motherfucker.
Hot boys, Missy Elliott.
Are you really a hot boy? Hot boy. Oh, tell me. What's your name? Cause I'm impressed. Can you treat me good? I won't settle for less. You a hot boy, a rock boy, a fun toy, so a Glock boy. Where you live? Is it by yourself? Can I move with you? Do you need some help? I cook boy, I give you more. I'm a fly girl.
Oh, she stepped. Stepped.
Missy always
Oh, she stepped with her boy. That was so good.
iconic.
Oh, especially following Aaliyah too. You better put these together.
Yes. Then after that, I wanted to get we going back into our choreography. Because this part, think Normani at the Savage X Fenty show, the first round, when she was
Ooh.
just dancing.
When she ate in that bride.
Yeah.
Girl.
Think that section.
Put
So
them titties around, bitch. I guess. Okay.
we so basically we got a lingerie section. Lingerie and choreography. This is Don't Jealous Me by Techno, Lord, Africana, Mr. Easy, and Yemi Alade. I hope I said y'all names right.
Suzuki no be Jinchen. Jittery no be Lukang. You know me another pretender. From start of the week to the weekend. I know they have four corner. Footwork like Pogba. If you get the mic, come me. I want to get a yacht done. Jeep don't run with lion. Snake don't swing with monkey. I can't talk for too long.
So basically, think everybody dancing in lace and diamonds.
I love that. That flows right into my next jam, actually.
Okay, what you got?
Since we're doing lace and diamonds over
What you
there
got?
at Q's Dynasty. My next one is by Lolo. It's called Money, Diamonds, and Roses. And it's just like it says. You know, we still in that sexy stage of the show or whatever.
Got it.
It's just money, diamonds, and roses, honey. Let's go.
Get into it.
You give me something to believe in. When all the clever is deceiving. Down to that's the motherfucking show. And I don't wanna go.
Yeah, I'm gonna have to get more into that after this.
So good. It's so good.
Oh,
Okay. This is where we take a hard left in the show, okay?
okay.
We really go heavy with the energy towards the end because, you know, it's been kind of low key and kind of vibey, but we don't want the people sleep at the show.
Right.
So this is where we start trying to pick things up. For this song specifically, all I can think about is like color blocking.
Mhm.
Color blocking, color blocking, color blocking. I just want the stage to be a pattern of color, the backlights to be a pattern of color. What they're wearing, though, everybody's in solid color, whatever they're wearing.
Gotcha.
So the person in front may be in green from head to bottom.
Mhm.
The person after them, pink, head to bottom.
Got you.
And so on, okay? But everything around them is hella hyper colorful.
Okay.
Like almost like an acid trip, really, honestly.
Oh shit. Oh wow.
Almost like an acid trip, maybe some mushrooms.
Oh, okay.
So this song is called Potions. This is again by the Jets. There's some other artists here, mainly featuring Dawn Rashad. Let's go.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Oh, good.
I don't know what that was in the background, but I like that.
Right? Wasn't it good?
It was.
So good. And again, this is where the energy starts to pick up.
Mm-hmm.
So we're just gonna get right in fucking to it, okay?
Okay.
This is Saucy Santana, Material Girl.
It's trap season, bro. Material Girl. I want Chanel 9 boots. Saw this nigga steady jocking cause they know I'm the shroom. Material Girl. And I hit it from my mammy bomb main bust down. These hoes can't stand me. Material Girl. Currently working on a Grammy. Meanwhile, pussy popping with your man in Miami. Material Girl. Chanel's the pearls. That's the trick that it takes to keep the girl.
Yo, shout out to Saucy Santana. Who would have ever thought to take Madonna's Material Girl and flip that bitch?
Flipped it like a pancake. Flipped it like a motherfucking pancake.
Yo, you know what?
And rolled
Honestly, Saucy Santana really be into his music shit. Like
really
his music
be in his
bag. He really be in his music bag. If you really want to give it to him.
Really be deep off in his bag. Like, say what you will, say what you won't. He got hits. And the songs don't be mediocre. Production value be good.
Clearly, he puts
lyrics be good, videos be good. He really be in the bag, bitch. And
now
it's
see
the energy that he gives when he
yo
is rapping. The shit is the energy, you know. It's not just a Material Girl. It's Material Wow. You know, it's
like
all
you
that.
know it. Like you know it. And I'm finna let you know it. I know it. You know it.
It's so good.
See, I love that. Was that 3?
It was 3. I did Money, Diamonds, Roses, Potions, and Material Girl.
All right. So the next one for me. Oh, okay. So this is where we get into basically our denim and our leathers. But I want in center stage, I want like high dancing, high energy. Shit, fuck it. I want lights flashing and everything.
Come on.
So we finna get a little chaotic. This is not Oops. Ops by Vince Staples and sir, I do not know how the song is. Youngin Black Rock. Yes, there we go.
Okay. I can't hear it. Can y'all hear it? Can you hear it?
Yeah. You couldn't hear that?
No. I mean, I could at first.
Okay, hold on.
Yeah, I could at first. But I couldn't hear the follow through.
Ready, set, go crazy. In the finesse, you see I'm getting mice. Life hit a nigga with the limits line. Like, but at night, we still committing crimes, getting right. By the coupe, we'll just be the real get inside. Bring up from me, they hands from the genocide. Beam me up to the other side. Brothers like us, coons turn to butterflies. They don't want to see me saving in the pants. They don't want to see me living on the end. To the city, in the city, why be in? Show nobody in the city.
Wait, I gotta find. Wait, okay, I'm gonna get it off the playlist.
Yeah, I gotta send it to you. So then after we do that, we're gonna move into Already by Beyonce, Shada Wale, and Major Lazer. And for this one, basically, if you've seen that video, then you've seen the scene with Beyonce dancing with the man painted in teal, I believe. And she's basically in this print, in this zebra print, and she has on gold. And she's rocking braids, but she's getting the fuck down. And it looks like a garage. So for this scene, that's what I want. I want print and I want gold. This is Already. Yeah. I want to do that.
Hear it.
And honestly, like that song and that video still to this day goes. That's honestly, you want to be honest. That whole soundtrack she produced is fire.
Goes.
The Lion King soundtrack is fire. I don't care how y'all
Those
feel about the
intro
movie.
vocals on Already Alone. Just the intro vocals alone.
Yo, when
It's
she started
like
breaking
Mama
that shit
leaves-
down.
Mama leaves no stone unturned when it comes to production value.
No.
Mama
No.
leaves. Oh, there's no instrument for that? Got it.
Well, exactly.
I'll voice it.
Yeah.
I'll
Her voice is the
whole
instrument.
like,
That, you know what? A gift from God. So then we're gonna push it right over into basically kind of like some laid back, you know, I want couches and like all leather couch, like long ass leather couch down the runway. And I want the models to be on the leather couch, just chilling and all on each other, feeling each other. This is 7:45 by Ben Staples.
I'm in that 745. Hope I can't come swoop you up around 745. Slide around with my drop top up or down, you down the ride. Look into my eyes and told me, Daddy, show you right.
So, were those my three? Yeah, those are my three.
okay, so let me go ahead and remember we're still high energy over here in these parts. Okay.
Mhm.
We just finished with Saucy Santana, Material Girl.
Okay.
So you already know the type of energy that we're giving. This is real bangy, real cunty,
Mhm.
real ballroom type of vibe. Yes,
Yo, I have a question.
Yes.
What is Banji? Because I've heard the term before, but I've never understood, like, what is Banji?
Banji, because from a lot of different places, they'll have their own definition of Banji. Like a New York Banji girl would be different from a Miami Banji girl.
Mhm.
But it's really just like a high ghetto fashionista,
Okay.
street hood type of girl, all wrapped into one, but leading with attitude and fashion.
Got you.
Like not just no regular ghetto bitch, like
Okay.
ghetto bitch with the real gold earrings,
Mhm.
with the nice clothes.
Oh, she the shit.
Right, but will still scrap and fight.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I know them.
Banji.
I know them.
Banji. High class, but a box.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're gonna get right in. Tiana Taylor, WTP.
What this pussy? 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 She's a motherfucking international sensation. What this pussy? She's not your average showgirl. Allow Miss Taylor.
All right, Tiana Taylor.
Yes. We're gonna go with that vibe. And we're gonna keep that same energy. We're gonna follow it up with Megan Thee Stallion, Cocky AF. Go ahead.
Hey, cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, bitch, you know I'm conceited. Your hoe wanna beat me, your nigga want eat it. Cocky as fuck, everything about me popping. Got face, I got body, you name it, I got it. Cocky as fuck, nigga, fuck your opinion. I hustle, I get it, I get it, I get it. I am not seeking approval. I'm number one, I tell bitches what to do. He heard I'm Creole, he think I know voodoo. Bitch, I will twist your ass up like a noodle. Oh, you a copy of me, you a dude.
Okay. You a copy of me, you a
Bars.
doodle.
Right. Bars, Megan.
You know what?
bro.
I'm stealing it. I'm finna start calling niggas doodles. You a copy of me, nigga. You a doodle. I love it. Thank you,
Oh, that took me. That
Megan.
took me down. That took me down. Okay, to round out my 3, and then we're gonna come back for our closing songs, which are really arguably the most important songs
Yes.
of this situation. Is the closing song.
Yes.
I'm gonna lean into Big Sean, Overtime. I know it's a reach. It's a reach, but it's so good. I would say, no, you can start it like a minute in. Start it like a minute in. Again, this is Overtime by Big Sean. Just some boss ass shit, really.
Then you know the type of kings and queens my city make. And I probably need a parade. All the soldiers with me, this shit is like Green Beret. So legendary, I'ma probably need a day. Forgot I already got one. Be damn if I'm not one. You talking about the hottest in the city, most influential rapping that's niggas, and I'm the top one. Me and M knocked down doors for y'all that was locked once. I know they might never get me. I still put on for the city like the Lions first round pick me. I ain't been fucking, I've been too busy. I got 2 phones, they both business. I got fake ones trying to aim me. I got real ones go defend me like a fucking co-defendant.
Yo,
Woo!
love Big Sean.
2
Me and my
lyricists
nephew
back
can.
to back. Woo!
That's some shit.
Woo! The way Big Sean raps just sends my body into a whole different space.
I mean, he's so comfortable in the way he raps.
So comfortable. It's not like he can't breathe, out of breath. He's just
Right.
so comfortable, especially when he really hits the pocket.
Mhm.
It really starts spinning. That shit be sounding so good.
Okay, so you come with the heavy hitters. Got the heavy lyricists at the end. I see you.
Okay. We
It
gotta
gets
end
serious.
on some power shit.
I feel you. The next one for me after 745 by Ben Staples. Basically, I just want this to be a vibe. I want everything to look like we underwater. So basically, you know how the lights underwater is just moves and waves. I want that whole look, and I want everything to be flowy. And this is actually a shout out to my zodiac. This is Aquarius by Tinashe.
Yes,
So,
my
everything-
always a vibe.
Everything flowy, and then basically I want the whole fucking show to just turn the fuck up.
Wow.
So this is How I Feel by Money Man.
Bitch, I run a chain like a field nigga. How the fuck you real nigga, square nigga? Run that pressure up and pop a seal nigga. Come here, baby girl, I'm tryna build it. Heard you giving money, how I feel nigga. Heard you giving money, how I feel nigga. She pull up with a real one.
Okay.
Basically, honestly, y'all, what I really love about this song, I'm trying to see if I can find it. Oh well.
Lyric that spoke to you.
Yeah, something about it. But to close out, because like after the turn up, you know, all the models come through, they final walks, final looks, and all of that. Again, a ode to Rihanna. Love her. But this is Nothing Is Promised by Rihanna and Mike Will.
Ain't none of this shit promise, ain't none of this promise. Ain't none of this shit promise, ain't none of this promise. Ain't none of this shit certain, ain't none of it certain. shopping in Paris, nigga. It can't in comparison. It can't in comparison. Rare niggas. I never.
So yeah, that's to close it out. Thank you.
For the close out. Okay. My final song for this portion, the ending of the fashion show, quote unquote. This whole story has been about the girls getting their power, right?
Mhm.
The whole story has kind of been filling your oats, doing something that is quote unquote trashy or nasty or whatever the fuck you may want to call it, you know, leaving some random ass man's house in the middle of the night in the wee hours of the morning, going back to your own home, okay? But you have found your power through this situation.
Right.
So I want to end the show, as far as what the fashion is concerned, power type clothing, okay? But I like on a big scale. Because back to that whole play on oversized sweatshirts, your man's oversized t-shirts. I want it to be like suits though. So suits with like pretty much naked underneath, no clothes, but like huge ass blazers, right? Huge ass blazers, those high ass shoulder pads, where everything kind of comes in real streamlined, like, you know what I'm saying? So the pants will be a little fitted, it'll just come in like a triangle. I want everybody in a variation of this type of garment. And the last song is Beyonce, My Power. Let it ride. Let it ride. Cut it up. You gotta cut it up. He's having technical difficulties, y'all. Because you're okay, there we go.
You know what? Since I don't know if y'all can hear it, but I can hear it. But since I really don't know, I'm a transfer, not really transfer, but
I mean, I did hear the ending of it though.
Yeah, I'm gonna jump to the 2-minute mark and
Power
we're gonna go like this. Wait, hold on. Can you hear this?
Yes, and at the very end, the last chord of the song, the girls are gonna take off their blazers. We're just showing titties and areolas, and I want them to throw their blazers to the male models, and the male models are just gonna hold a blazer while the girls are standing there, titties out. Titties out. Take your bows, girl. Take your bows, girl. Titties
I love it.
Own your power. Own your anatomy. It's yours, mama.
Normalize it.
Normalize it. It's yours, mama. Okay, it's yours.
Normalize it. I love it.
That was cute. What? Thank you for that idea, Q. That was fun.
And you know what? Let's just make this an ode to Andre Leon Talley. We lost a great in the fashion world, an icon, a legend, and he will always have that mark that he left on the industry and on all of us. And honestly, I want to thank you, Andre, for opening those doors and putting those Black models where there were not any.
And making them feel good about being there.
Yes.
And being Black.
Yes.
And making it normal for Black boys to be interested in fashion and clothing and style. Yes.
So In your memory, we thank you.
On that note, I guess we can just get the hell on up out of here. I feel like we've been here for
Right.
quite some time.
Yeah,
Now we
show's
are gonna
over.
post these playlists for your listening pleasure.
Oh.
If there were some songs that you heard that you want to go back and check out, or just listen to the things from top to bottom, so you can really get the vibe that we tried to provide through the music.
Mhm.
We will post that. We'll post the link to Tidal because I think we both use Tidal
Yep.
for that. So if you're not a Tidal girl, become a Tidal girl. Maybe we'll do something on Spotify.
Right.
But do you have any closing remarks?
Not really. Love y'all. See y'all next week.
Right. Bye, y'all.
Bye.